There's a land down south where the roads are dry and the sun above is noon high. It's a lonely town called Valentine where the corn is husked and the moon is shine. Oh, Valentine, oh, Valentine, what's God have planned for this town of mine? Dear Daddy, after our movie, we were headed back to Valentine when suddenly Trevor fell over. Brianna and I thought it might have been the alcohol he'd been drinking, but it was probably something else more serious. Austin took the situation in stride. He put Trevor on his horse and rode back into town with him. Meanwhile, Brianna and I rode the wagon back to town. It was very concerning, especially when we didn't find the men in town when we first arrived. Eventually, however, we found Austin and decided to try and check in on Trevor. We spent the whole night looking for him, but had no luck. I certainly hope he's all right. Your dearest daughter, Elizabeth Brooks. How was your meditation, cousin?
It was good.
I slipped you a note.
He's gonna join us.
Wonderful.
He got lost
I'm
searching
back.
for us.
How you feeling?
All right.
I can't believe that he got lost searching for us and we were right there by his horse. He said he ended up in Strawberry.
Strawberry, eh?
Yeah, I looked at my map again and I saw another route that they could have taken, and I was gonna tell you, and then I couldn't find you.
Damn. Yeah, I came
Yeah,
back into town and they were walking up from the train station. I seen the buggy down there by the.
yeah. After about 5 minutes, I came back to town and I saw the carriage. I saw the carriage there, and I was like, oh well, they must have gone back into the forest to look for me. So then I went back in the forest, and then I got lost.
Well, I'm glad you came back safely.
I told
Yeah.
him not to stress too much because he looked healthy
I got
hunting.
chased out of the forest by wolves. But they didn't hurt me. I hid.
Well,
Go in and have a seat, shall we?
Are you interested in some company?
All right.
No, I can't.
Well, that's
After you.
appreciate it. Alright. Alright, there's a table with 4 seats. Again, with the musical
I'll be right back.
chairs.
We'll get this sorted out.
Uh-oh, gotta have a drink. Anyways, yeah, that's my plan, so I don't know, maybe I can get the business idea going.
Well, I hope the best for your endeavor.
Like what?
Well, mayhaps we go farming again tonight. Go out and
Yeah.
plant some of them corn crops.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. Take the carriage out there or whatever. I feel like we're gonna be using that thing an awful lot now. Trevor, what's your plans?
Um, I don't know. Maybe go mining. I
I
don't
tried
have
that one.
a lot of plans. I can't afford to farm because I don't have any money to buy seed.
I can get you
I
some
can
seeds
get
for
you.
you.
No, it's okay. You don't have to spend money on me.
I know I don't have to, but I'm going to, so you don't have a choice. You don't have to go with us, but you can have seeds for later. Anything to help out.
Well, I appreciate it.
I went mining once. First impression wasn't all that great. You guys feel that vibration?
No.
Well, someone is out there lassoing the locals.
Jeez. Well, is that what you want to do? We can head out there.
Oh my, someone running through town.
People are crazy in this
Almost
town.
certain that they were just dragging somebody.
They were.
Well, what do you think, Brianna? Do you want to go farming?
Sounds good.
Do you need any seeds?
I do
Nope,
believe
shoot it.
so.
Oh, I probably should look both ways, huh?
I'll be back. I gotta go change.
Here you go, dear.
Oh my, there's a lot of gun shots outside.
I know.
Thank you.
Alright, they're just taking care of a local. I think I'm gonna ride out there and make sure you guys make it safe and then come back and head to bed.
That makes sense. It's been a while for you. A long day.
Yeah. Well, I can get the carriage if you two want to take it out there.
I think we'll be okay on our horses. That way, if any trouble happens, we'll have a quick getaway.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna ride out there with you guys and come back, and I'm gonna make sure you guys get out there safe and come back and head to bed.
Uh, thank you, sir.
You don't have to call me sir.
Is our upbringing. That's just how we are.
I know. You guys are too sweet. You know where my house is too. If you get done, I'll be in there sleeping. So come in there and crash if you need to.
Thank you. It's mighty kind.
Oh wait.
Alright, Brianna, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, I believe Trevor was getting dressed.
Okay.
Yeah, we can sit down and meet him.
I don't know if Trevor will be joining us, but
Same color, you know. I do that all the time, believe it or not. Especially in front of deputies.
Take it pretty seriously, right? Oh my lord.
Oh, no. Oh, I gave him to Agnes. I think that was worse enough.
Where is
You want to ride down
Agnes?
and see if he's there?
She walked away saying some very nasty things with the body behind the
Probably would be
Oh
best.
God, I hope so.
behind the stable. So
Alright.
That's gonna be
Fucking-
fun.
oh Madeline, would you want to
Mm.
come though? I mean, because not many people are coming, you know, because my groomsmen are all kind of wanted, but I think I could take you, you know, to my wedding, as long as you're not on duty, you know.
Oh, he's probably gonna. Oh,
Oh, he's here with us.
I was gonna say he's probably gonna want to go down the other way.
What way shall we go?
Where are you
The
guys
safe
headed?
way.
We're going farming.
Emerald?
Yep.
Alright, I know a good way.
You know what?
I know a way.
Sure.
Alright,
Alright,
lead the way
follow me.
then. There we go. Now, Tristan, behave.
Hey, remember that scarecrow guy from the camp?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, my suspicions were right.
What do you mean?
Yeah. I think I know who captured me when I blacked out.
And you think it was this scarecrow feller?
I think it was Ron and the scarecrow.
You
It's
gonna go to the
possible.
deputies about it and see if they can help you?
Well, that's the thing. Ron stabbed me, and someone took me to the doctor. Ron got arrested, and Demon Eyes released Ron. He let him go without making him serve time. So I can't go to the deputies about it.
Go to someone higher up. Go to Angus or go to Kershaw and let him know what happened. Tell him that Demon Eyes released the suspect too early, or didn't even serve time.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it. He was in the jail cell for like 2 minutes, and then Demon Eyes took him out of the cell, and then just let him get on his horse and ride away. So I have no clue what that was about.
Well, that's awful.
Can't do anything about it now.
Yeah, there's always something you can do, man. Don't give up. Alright, I'm gonna head back and get some rest.
Alright. Well, you rest well, Austin. Thank you so much for the wonderful time.
Of course, hope we can do it again soon.
Good night, Austin.
Rest well.
Thanks, dear. Good night, Brianna. See you, Trevor.
See ya.
Take care of him.
I will.
Well, are you ready to start farming?
Yes.
Now, don't be cross with me, but I may have mistook my order of corn seeds and ordered more than I had bargained for.
Oh, how many do you have?
Well, let's just say that you promise not to be cross with me.
I'm not.
I may have potentially purchased over 200 corn seeds.
Oh no, that's good. You want about that much.
Oh,
I mean, that is if you want to be out here a long time.
well.
I thought you were gonna say like 2,000.
Oh my.
If
Okay.
you bought 200, can I have 10?
But, why, of course.
Thanks.
Of course.
Did you give him like
I believe I have water on my horse. I'll be right back.
What is it, Brianna?
do you have a bucket?
I do.
Okay, good. I have a spare one in case he needs it.
I appreciate that.
Did you give him 15? Wait, like sorry, 50 of them?
No, he asked for 10.
He only wanted 10 of them?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna.
I gave him 10. He wanted 10. If he wants more, I have more.
Oh, I thought he was saying he had 10 on him.
Brianna, can you hear me?
Yes.
That
You mean-
Austin feller. He's a fine, upstanding gentleman.
He certainly seems to be.
Sorry for
Definitely
taking some seeds, but I have
taking care of you.
some debt I need to pay off.
There's no trouble at all. If you need more seeds, you let me know. I have quite a few.
Oh, I'm good on seeds. Thank you though.
Oh, I was just talking to Trevor.
Yeah.
How many seeds you've got, Brianna?
215.
Oh,
So
alright.
we could each give him like 50 of them.
Alright.
Hey Trevor, you sure you don't want more seeds?
That's alright, you don't have to give me any.
Oh, Elizabeth, I have that. I can give you that that joint back. Cause I had that one from the bank.
Oh. Yeah. It's fine. You keep it. Austin may have slipped me a few
Oh, okay.
while we were sitting in the saloon.
That was nice of him.
It certainly was.
A buddy of mine told me not to plant more than 10 at a time because sometimes it will bug out.
I suppose it makes sense. Not crowding your crops.
I don't know. I'm much more tired than I thought.
You certainly sound it.
I was just kind of like, I don't know.
Well, we can finish planting these seeds and harvesting these crops, and then we can head back into Valentine. If you'd like.
If we're just farming, then we can stay out here longer. If Trevor wants.
No, I don't want to keep you up.
Okay.
It's no worries, Brianna. You've had quite the day.
Will you be staying up?
Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite tired myself.
Yeah, I caught myself just like mindlessly, like I don't know, not mindlessly, but like kind of, I don't know, I guess being annoying a bit.
No,
Like-
not at all.
Well, I mean, like I mean, saying yeah, like, you know, in the middle of people sitting, it's kind of, I don't want to be doing that. But it's just like, I don't know.
Well, you're not annoying
You're
at
fine.
all. Like I said, you have a lot on your mind, everything going on and all. We'll finish with our current crops and then we will head back into town. We can finish this tomorrow when the sun comes up.
Alright. Um, only gonna do like 1.5 rows and call it at this one. Just,
Understood.
hey, Trevor, would you want this joint?
Um, I don't. I try not to smoke marijuana.
Okay.
Messes with my head.
Thank you for understanding, Elizabeth.
Oh, certainly. What are you growing over there?
Sugarcane.
Oh my.
Sugarcane sells well with moonshiners.
Oh, really? Well, thank you for that tip.
Yeah, no problem.
Not that I'm. What's the? I mean, obviously I'm interested, but not that I'm interested in actually like doing it or anything. But what's the ratio on the on that on making? You know, you said.
Well, I'm not a moonshiner, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know it used to be popular back in the day, back in the early stages of this county, but I don't know too much about it now. I know it's coming back. Say, do you know who the Butcher Brothers are?
Everyone's just been talking about them.
Yeah, well, I hear they're getting back into the moonshine business, so if you ever find Benjamin, just he'll buy crops, he'll buy corn, sugarcane, anything like that, really. Fish.
But we'll definitely keep that in mind. Thank you.
I suppose you're heading back now.
I will be here in a moment as soon as Brianna's done.
Just about a minute. They might be ready over here.
That's quite unnecessary. Could have kept it.
It's alright. Yeah, you're gonna be out here farming more than I am.
Well, if you ever need any more seed, you just let us know. We're happy to help.
Alright. I do mine a lot, so if you ever need metal, I can go get you some.
I do
It sells
appreciate
pretty
that.
well.
Yeah. Well, I can't think of any reason why I'd need metal, but in case I do, I'll know just who to call. Will you be in county tomorrow?
Yeah. I probably won't be waking up until around maybe 11:30 to 12 Eastern.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, I'm getting tired myself, so I'm gonna head back into town.
Alright, Trevor, you sleep well now. Be safe riding out into town.
Thank you, you too. Have a
Good
good
night,
Alright.
night.
Trevor.
Good night.
Brianna,
Yes.
I could not help but notice that most of this town has men in it.
Yes. That was. I mean, it's definitely a
For
country
one
for men.
for one woman, there are 10 men. I think I've
Well,
seen one other woman other than us.
I was warned about that.
Oh, well, you didn't warn me about that.
Oh, that is right. But hey, at least none you you're technically taken.
I am not technically taken.
I don't know how it looks like it from what I've seen.
Well, we'll see about that.
Oh, what do you what did he say he'll be back tomorrow?
Yeah, he'll be on tomorrow in the early morning your time.
Okay.
Early around, let's say, 11 perhaps.
And wait, you said that was in the morning?
For you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I probably won't be on that because if I want to have the energy to ride with you and everything, I want to only get on around more towards the evening unless I do a little bit of farming or something.
I understand. Well, I have some previous arrangements, around 11 my time. And after that, well, I don't know. That should be for a couple hours. And then I should be free.
Did you hear me?
No, what is it?
Oh, yeah. I was just checking the map, and because we're going completely wrong way.
Oh, well, that would be to that is completely us. To go the completely wrong direction.
That it is. Like thank goodness that so someone handed me a map we got here. Or
Thank goodness indeed.
so will you? Well, I'm assuming you'll be around tomorrow as well, since you asked Trevor. We're gonna write.
Sorry.
No. I should have said.
But yes, I'll be on tomorrow.
You mean you'll be around tomorrow?
Mm. You can tell I'm getting tired because I'm speaking nonsense.
I think we all do that every now and then.
Now I'm really hoping we don't run into some bandits because my brain could not handle, my mind could not handle having a conversation with some bandits right about now.
Are you yelling or what?
No,
Oh, okay, just wanted to make sure.
just
Uh,
yelling about it. Oh, bandits, please don't get us. Oh my. I could not handle these bandits. Woo-wee.
Yeah, just put a target on her back. What do you? I mean, like the plans could change, based on what we all agree tomorrow, or whoever's around. But what do you think in general you'd want to do tomorrow?
Well, we should finish the farming that we started. make a
That
bit
would
of
be-
money.
Thank you. I was hoping, because it's like I enjoy, you know, riding out and everything, but there is a time for work and a time for play.
Mm-hmm. I understand. Father was very good about imparting that lesson into me. So, we definitely need to make sure we are keeping up with our expenses. As much as these gentlemen want to think of us as weak, you and I both know we are far from it. So,
Yes. I can't and won't go into detail, but let's just say that something kind of happened in like yesterday, and I kind of wish I had stood up, but I was just kind of, you know, I didn't really make a move or anything
what are you
defend someone.
talking about?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard because I don't want to go into too much detail. Because I mean, because even if it's just us, and you know, I trust you with my life, there's still things that shouldn't be said.
I understand. Well, sometimes we do the best we can in the moments that we are given. You can't dwell on whether or not you made the right choice.
Yeah, that's actually good advice, and I had, you know, some other. It reminds me of what someone said a long while ago. You know, is back to decide now what you would do in that situation, and you know, you're more than likely. So let's hope it sticks true. It's somewhat, at least somewhat true. And but by the way, I don't actually own that that house up north. The north house that I had, I sold.
Oh, I misunderstood. My mistake. Well, perhaps we can convince Austin to buy us a house up there at this rate.
I'm looking into buying one of the houses up in the snow, hopefully.
You always did like the snow.
Well, I do, but this is like on a huge scale. Like it's more snowy than what we're used to.
Oh my, I don't know how I feel about that. Also, there's horses up ahead. Are those wild horses?
Oh yes, they are. We probably shouldn't be going this slow, to be honest. I mean, like, not that I don't want to get like, not that I'm not enjoying. Oh my God. Not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just that
I agree. We shouldn't.
should probably have some speed so we can bolt faster if we need to.
I agree. We are, we're definitely dropping our guard out here.
And there's actually something that I should be doing, but I don't know if you have or not. But it's kind of like being more aware of your surroundings, I guess you could say.
Well,
And just-
I've been keeping an eye upon the horizon, making sure we aren't being scouted. I don't quite.
Good eye for spotting the horses.
Well, I'm not quite sure how bandits operate, but I imagine.
Can you speak a little louder?
Oh yeah. I was just saying I don't know how bandits operate per se, but I imagine it would be very much someone scouting. Ooh, someone up ahead. Howdy.
Hello.
Friendly fella.
Well, I think that was Drew.
Who's Drew?
I can't be certain though or not, but the fiery priest.
Oh, I don't. It did not sound like him.
No, I didn't hear him. I just saw the stash.
Oh, I see. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
believe it was, but I'm getting quite tired, so it's hard to tell.
Actually,
I'm right behind you.
technically, we probably should have turned down sooner, but I'm still learning the route. No, we can go slower if you want.
All right.
Yeah, I'm glad he showed us this path.
I agree. Definitely a nice shortcut into town. Just make sure the train don't come.
Yes, thankfully we'll hear it long before it, appears. It's been another lovely day.
It's been wonderful. The cinema was so wonderful. You did watch the same movie we were, right?
No, we were watching a romantic movie.
How did it go?
Oh, well, there was this guy and this woman, and the guy, you know, made a move.
Brianna.
It didn't quite go in his favor.
Why do I have the feeling you're talking about me and Austin?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even we didn't even know what the movie was about.
You were talking the whole time, weren't you?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about what though.
Uh-huh. Sure.
And by the way, that works both ways.
What do you
I'm
mean?
low my voice. If you ever need to keep something from me or something, I'll understand. So I mean, you know,
I appreciate that.
it's something that you know it's a lesson that the faster you learn, the better it is for you. That you know.
I understand.
The, how to keep secrets, basically.
Oh, Brianna, I have nothing to keep from you.
Well, I mean, you say that now, but this is a fast country. I mean, that's not just... Well, I just, you know, letting you know. So.
I appreciate it.
Hope... Well, and I'm glad you understand. Because, knowledge is definitely dangerous. But... anyway. Do you think it's gonna rain? I mean, not...
Well, Brianna, I'm not sure if it's going to rain. Brianna?
me. Do you think it's gonna storm?
I do believe it might, but it could pass by quickly. This place has very strange weather patterns. I can't seem to put my finger on it.
Definitely different than back home.
Certainly.
Oh my, I gotta eat. Much better. Oh, were you able to get into your saddlebags?
I have not yet checked them. Perhaps I'll be able to do so now. I'll have to hitch up Tristan and find out.
It'd be better if we stabled, especially if we're getting going to bed.
I see. And that's... What do I think about that?
Think of DV.
Alright. Well, all stabled up. Oh. We have had quite the long day.
That horse is looking at us with evil glare.
Oh.
Oh, didn't Austin say we could? Let's go. Well,
Hi, ladies.
Howdy.
hello. Let's go on this way.
Austin did mention we could go stay at his place if we felt
Okay. Let's go
inclined.
there, cause I might have to. From what he said, I might have to rethink the arrangements for the bath.
What do you mean?
Oh, if you don't remember, I don't know. I guess I'm just like too sleepy. I don't.
Is alright. I'm pretty tired myself. Do you remember which house this is?
Yes, it's
You need a haircut, and I shaved it.
way up here on the
No,
hill.
actually, I got another one, but
Not the first one on the hill, but the one back behind it. Oh, well, actually, I was gonna say, like, it'll be best to have a meeting place, but this already solves that, like, before we wake up.
That is true. Well, we could always meet down in the town as well.
True. Ooh, that'd be a good tree to read under. Oh, this is the door's locked.
Oh, I see.
So some of them, the doors are unlocked, but
I see. Well, I'm sure he left a key around here somewhere. Well, good night, Brianna.
good night. Thank you for the lovely day and
I
evening.
have enjoyed myself thoroughly. You rest well now. You need your rest after everything you've been through.